The background is metallic watercolour paints painted on a generic black paper. The watercolours that I've used are CSY handmade watercolours. They're very interesting and they look completely different when you put them on white watercolour paper. There's a link at the end of this video where you can see the unboxing and see how they perform on both the black and white paper. It's really interesting to watch. So I let the watercolour paints dry and I got a stencil. You could use maybe a glass or something, and just drew some circles onto the page using a black acrylic pen there, and I'm just filling in the spaces, just rounding off the edges, going over the circles again just to ensure that there's good coverage with the black acrylic paint pen. Once you completed that and rounded off all the edges, then you can line around the masking tape, which gives a lovely edge. When you peel away the tape, it'll just give you a nice border. And we're going to add some detail onto that. So using the CSY watercolour paints again and a fine paintbrush, just dotting some dots onto the circle. You could use a dibber or something similar if you have something like that. But I've chosen to use this paintbrush. So just going round and adding the detail. You could use acrylic inks if you have those, or acrylic paints, anything you have to hand. I've just spilt a little bit there, so just getting that up with a bit of tissue and just going around in a circle. This is so easy to do. It's great if you haven't got much time and you just want to have a little doodle. Brilliant for doing that. Lost in the moment, just enjoying a little bit of arty fun time. If you like this, maybe you'll consider liking and subscribing. Maybe make a comment. That'd be great to hear from you, see what you think, whether you're going to try this, what kind of projects you've been up to. So I've got a gold pen here and I'm going to use the stencil again, but choosing a smaller circle than the original black circle that I chose before. This line is just going to go on the inside of the pattern. So just going round, you could choose to do both sides, both inside and outside, but you'd have to stop where your black pen meets the corners and just sort of like do freehand in between. So just heating up the tape now, peeling away the masking tape, and there you can see your lovely metallic watercolour painting. Okay, so the video above is the one that I was talking about earlier. Hope you get to watch and see you soon.